Excuse me, Aries. I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode. Now, I see that the other energy in your life is connected to you by a certain amount of pretty tumultuous events, something that was unexpected, something that had to happen, something that was affected by this Uranus transit, the Mars transit, the Mercury retrograde that's coming up. This will be in June. Yeah, I feel like this connection is kind of like there's someone you're cutting off communication with that you're totally done with. And it's like they brought it onto themselves with their, I want to say the F word. So there's that, okay? And then there's also someone in your life maybe that you aren't communicating with because they cut you off or you cut them off, but it's because this thing keeps happening between you, and it's really not gonna work because now your karma has turned into something toxic. The agreement between you, so this is where I see there's a part of you that it's like there's an innocence to them or to you or the you to them that you do bring a certain part about each other out that's positive. And so there is that, like, so if it's not you and another person in this toxic relationship and the people around you are, it's like you're being reminded that to have innocence and purity in your heart and to go out and enjoy the life and be youthful in your exploration of curiosity about life. That's what this is teaching you, and it took away something from you, but now you're free. Or it could be this toxic relationship you're in or what we're in or going into. It depends. You have a connection with them, but what you're agreeing on is to start over again, like a rebirth of some kind. And I don't know what that exactly means for you. Let's see what's on the top of the deck here. I just feel like it might... Okay. It's just gonna... It seems as though you're gonna agree to start over again, but there is a level of truth that is not existing, and it's gonna keep you in a certain place of waiting. And I see a perpetual cycle here that it might end up with another tower moment if you're not careful with really assessing what is true to you and communicate and trust your instinct on like what is truth, understand what truth feels like by being truthful, by being honest with yourself and saying true statements. This card came out for you too, which is something I wrote. It says manifest is like a check in the bottom drawer. It's always been there waiting for you to open it. What you do next is up to you. Okay? So I feel like be aware of what you're manifesting here. If it's that you're releasing yourself from this kind of BS right now because you're rebirthing yourself out of this connection with something and someone, some people that maybe were affecting you, it's going to bring new opportunities to your life. Be patient. So let the tower do its work. Whether it's communication or not, or non-communication or communication, it's time for you to move on. You see, you're over here with this energy of the 8, lots of 8s, 3 8s. Okay, so Aries, I hope this makes sense to you for the early part of the summer or any other time you're going to hear this. In the name of the most benevolent love, EclipseDawn signing out.